What up, gamers? Fencer here, and welcome back to Death Battle. Last time I watched it, Luigi versus Tails. In this video, we'll be watching a Pokemon Battle Royale, which for me, it'll be my first time watching a Battle Royale video. I think they had one before with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but I never watched it because it was not available on their channel, so I did have to skip out on one Death Battle video, but yeah, like I said, this will be my first time watching a Battle Royale video, I believe. I don't think I've seen one before. But yeah, that means that the odds of me guessing, at the very least, on who I think might win is bigger now. Like instead of the 50-50 that you can maybe do, like a coin toss, it is now 1 in 3 that I can maybe guess at the very most on who I think might win. But yeah, speaking of my win-loss ratio, like me winning and guessing correctly, so far when it comes to that, I got 17 corrects and 14 incorrects. But yeah, we'll see if I can try to guess at the very most if, I can get that win there. It'll be harder here compared to before. But yeah, as like who I think might win before I get to the analysis part, I mean, I thought about it because in this Pokemon Battle Royale, like I saw the thumbnail, they didn't really show like who the combatants are in that teaser from the previous video with Luigi and Tails, but yeah, based on the thumbnail, it looks to be Venusaur, Blastoise, and Charizard. And I thought about it. I mean, I haven't played all them like a lot, except for one, which is Charizard. And especially since I'm doing like a Let's Play of Fire Red right now using Charizard. But yeah, I mean, I thought about it like, maybe Fly with Charizard might be very good if they do give it to him. Like, I'm not sure what they'll do when it comes to like what they will give their movesets for. If they allow Fly, then I feel like he can maybe use that, which is really good for like avoiding a attack, but also damaging on a second turn. And I'm not sure if like Blastoise and Venusaur has something like that. Like maybe they might have Dig, but that's also like ineffective against Charizard. So yeah, because he's flying and stuff. But yeah, I'm not sure like what they'll do, if it'll be based more on the games or the anime or maybe some other things. I mean, yeah, we'll see. But yeah, before I start watching here, I just want to let you guys know that the video preview here will be a bit obscured, even the audio as well, just because, it is showing anime footage. I would imagine they would show anime scenes from there. So yeah, just want to be a bit careful with that. Anyways, with that said, let's finally get started, man. After 3 minutes of me talking, here we go. Wait, maybe Charizard if they have Fly. The thing is, like, I'm not the best at Pokemon, you know?
Struggled endlessly to make one crucial, exhausting, impossible choice. Bulbasaur, Squirtle, or Charmander.
At first, I chose Charmander, but over time, I feel like I've grown to appreciate Blastoise because he's a walking tank with two cannons.
Blastoise, the Bazooka Turtle, and Charizard, the Dragon. For a fair
Oh
assessment,
yeah, I feel like I went from like Charizard to a Blastoise fan now.
for those of you nerdy enough
For
to care,
nowadays.
this means no special EV training, no mega
Mm.
evolutions, and no tutored, bred, or otherwise unnaturally learned attacks.
Oh,
This way we'll avoid
Fly is
any
an
and all
HM,
of their
right?
influence. He's
I think it's an HM, so
and it's our
I
job
guess
to
Fly
analyze
is out
their
of the
weapon
picture.
armor and skills to find out
Okay,
who
so I don't
will
know who
win
would win.
a death
Like,
battle.
with the starters, they're pretty much rock, paper, and scissors. They're supposed to be equal.
The first starter
I
Pokemon
guess maybe
evolves
it'll be
from
based on like the
Bulbasaur
tactics
to
on these
Ivysaur
guys,
and
maybe.
finally to Venusaur, the seed
Like, yeah, they
Pokemon.
probably have like the
Becoming
usual
uglier
like,
and uglier with
attack
every
and
form.
defense
Seriously, what the hell
on
is
all of
that
them,
thing?
but
Of the
maybe
three
it might be down
starters,
to
Venusaur is
tactics.
the
That's
most
why I chose
well-rounded
Fly
and
as an
easiest to
example.
raise.
Because, you
In
can avoid the
combat, it
attack and
relies
attack on the
its
next
above-average
turn.
special attack and special defense, or non-physical combat. Old Froggy Plant
Mm.
has a variety of moves. Pine whips for slapping bitches, and Razor Leaf can cut through whole trees. Then there's the less action-packed skills like Sleep Powder, which is used to put
Oh,
foes to sleep and take women home from bars.
what?
Venusaur's adaptability
Then
is
he
its
was
greatest
even has
asset.
synthesis as
It
well.
can absorb health with Leech Seed like
The
some kind of
powders,
jungle vampire,
if I'm
or
going from a
simply
tactical
heal on its own
perspective,
by using
the
Scent Seed.
powders and synthesis
It
might be
also
good.
knows Sweet Scent, which aids the poor
And Leech Seed as
accuracy of the
well.
sleep and poison powders. But
Imagine
why
that.
bother with poisons and powders when you've got a super laser? Venusaur can absorb
I'm not
so
sure about
much sun
that double
energy
edge.
that
That
he
might
can
be
fire
bad.
the solar beam.
I just don't want him to take any damage if I were to use Venusaur.
When I find flowers that can do that. I might actually take up gardening. Try and pollinate now, bees. In real life, celestially powered lasers rely on heated magnesium combustion. In order to fire, the
Oh,
solar beam's temperature needs to be over 6,700 degrees Fahrenheit.
dang. I
Unfortunately,
mean, I'm
the
not sure how
solar beam
powerful
is
that
so
is. It sounds like a big
powerful, it
number.
takes twice as long
So
to
they're also
form
taking
as
in
any
like some
other
real
attack.
life,
As a
like
grass and
science behind
poison
it
type,
too.
Venusaur is extremely effective against water-type Pokemon. But keep him away from flying and fire types, because as we all
Like
know,
Charizard.
flies burn, and birds fucking hate grass. Yet, Venusaur's well-rounded skills and tricky moveset could outsmart the competition.
I gotta say, so far, I got a good first impression on Venusaur. I feel like Venusaur with the powders might be good. We'll see. The thing is, I'm not sure if he might get like one shot. Because, you know, sometimes they might just take one hit
So how
from
did
like
this
maybe
thing come about?
Charizard.
Did a turtle get really drunk one night and then
I mean, yeah,
found
like I
a
said,
grassy
it is
tank
rock,
and was
paper,
like,
and
"Yeah, I'll
scissors.
put my dick in that." Then 9 months later, the tank showed up at his door and was like, "Boom, this is yours." And then he raised it out of shame until one day it evolved, and then all the
I
other
mean, to
turtles
be
did it.
honest,
Then
that is
fucking
the
all
reason
the
why I
turtles,
like
they all started playing with tanks.
Blastoise. It is a
Sure.
looks like a
Why
hybrid of
not?
a tank and
Blastoise
a
firmly
turtle.
boasts defense
And
over
yeah, over
offense,
time I've
using his
grown to
mighty volt to
appreciate
outlast an
the
overpowered
more
foe.
heavier in
Like a stone
defense
firm upon the
type,
shore,
like
he can take
characters and
wave after
monsters.
wave of punishment. As poetic as that was, he won't be winning any marathons. He's almost as slow as a tortoise, which makes sense, unlike the giant gun sticking out of his back.
The speed might be a
Blastoise
problem
can
then.
significally reduce incoming
Imagine
damage with
Venusaur
iron
just using
defense,
sleep powder
barrel through
first.
hazards with rapid spin, and guard against any and all attacks with
Depending on like how
protect.
long that
He
lasts,
can choke
he
foes
can
with
just do a
bite
solar
and crack
beam,
heads with skull bash, but most of his
and that takes
arsenal
2
focuses
turns.
on water power.
Unless
Blasting
somehow
Cloud
there's like
with
Sunny
Water
Day,
Gun,
but
Water Pulse,
I
Aqua
don't think I saw
Tail,
Sunny Day.
and Bubbles. But despite its lack in attack type diversity, Blastoise can maximize its watery weaponry with Rain Dance, a rainstorm that amplifies water type moves and blocks out the sun. But his
Oh
ultimate
no.
attack is Hydro Pump,
Blocks
where he
out the
blasts water
sun,
out of his
shoot.
twin cannons with enough force to accurately
So
punch
yeah,
through steel at a range of
you can't
160
use
feet.
solar beam with that, right? I
High-pressure
think he needs
water jet
sun with
cutters
the
are
solar
used
beam.
industrially to cut through metal with at least 55,000 psi, or pounds per
Frick,
square inch.
dude.
By measuring Blastoise's cannons in comparison to his size, we can tell his hydro pump has a power of 90,000 psi. That'll get the stains off your patio, along with your patio and possibly house. Blastoise is effective against fire-type Pokemon, but weak to grass and electric. And when he's not battling, Blastoise can be found training on secluded islands to strengthen his combat skills. If it plays its defenses right, Blastoise just might outlast everyone.
Yeah, maybe. I'm kind of curious now. I'm just wondering about the speed of Blastoise. I feel like if Charizard can just like dodge and maneuver all the attacks well, then Charizard might be able to win. The thing is, like, if Blastoise use Rain Dance, I mean that takes out Venusaur's like most powerful move.
Well, that could be tough. A full-grown Charizard is only 5'7" tall. What? That's bullshit. I want to ride a dragon to burn the villages of my enemies, not hang out
You know, I've
on
always
the sofa.
I've always been surprised by the size of
Charizard
Pokemon
is
because
extremely fast
they
and
look big
extremely
by
powerful.
themselves in
Its
a
speed and
picture,
special attack eclipse
but they're
the
actually kind of
starters
small
twice
compared to their
over.
trainers.
The
Like they look
trade-off
smaller
being
than I thought
unfortunate
they would be.
frailty. But since he can fly, it's pretty hard
Like
to
yeah,
get
Charizard
him.
looks massive, dude, but he looks small compared to the
Charizard's
to the
moveset is
trainers
incredibly diverse,
sometimes.
ranging from the obvious Fire Breath to Flying, Dragon, and even Ghost type attacks. At close range, he'll always have an edge up by using either Slash, Dragon Claw, or Shadow Claw. He can strike from above with Wing Attack or Air Slash, but his real strength lies in the flames. He'll burn and bite you with Fire Fang, trap you in a vortex of embers with Fire Spin, smash you apart with Flare Blitz, at the cost of self-inflicted recoil damage, and of course burn you to cinders with Flame Burst
Dang.
or Flamethrower.
I feel like Charizard might
can
win.
reportedly burn through solid
So
stone.
far, I am
This
either
means its
Venusaur or
flamethrower reaches
Charizard.
temperatures over 2,000
The thing is, I
degrees
feel like I'm just wondering if the speed on Blastoise might be bad. The thing is, he also has defense. I think they talked about that too.
Combination makes Charizard doubly effective against grass Pokemon, but weak to water types. If it spends too much time in a heavy rainstorm, its flame will go out.
Difficult to raise and control. You think that'll be a big factor too? Where maybe he'll play stupid?
Charizard
I mean, yeah, we saw like in the anime, like Charizard wasn't able to really be commanded by Ash sometimes. Dang, I'm either Venusaur or Charizard.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this
The
fight
powders might
once
be
and for
very
all.
powerful, but
It's
you
time
know,
for a death
frick. I
battle!
want to go with Charizard.
What's the
You know, everyone loves Charizard for some reason. I like Charizard too. He's cool. I feel like Charizard might win. Oh no, there we go. That's my bet. Okay. Rare candies? Dang. Just get them like fully evolved like right away. My Charizard. The thing is, Charizard probably has speed with the wings and stuff. Like he can probably maneuver around. We'll see. Come on, Charizard. You better win this for me. Dude, what is a Venusaur? Yeah, Venusaur's taking a while. Dang, Blastoise is really playing it safe. Oh, Synthesis. Is that the pedal scent thing? Oh, that was what I was afraid of. But wait, Charizard is flying there. Was that actually fly? Like he was able to avoid that powder, right? That was sleep powder? And dang, Blastoise didn't even use the rain dance. Dang, did Venusaur win? Oh no, he's still around. Dang! Alright, good thing I didn't choose Venusaur. I think that pretty much says that he's down. Well, frick, now he has to deal with, Blastoise. He's probably gonna wake up by now. So wait, we saw Charizard take down Venusaur. Oh my gosh, they got the random encounter? Or like, you know, not the random encounter, but like when you enter a battle, I mean. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of now. Frick. No, yeah, that's not gonna be good in the rain, right? Dang, Blastoise won, you think? I have no idea. They're both like shouting down at each other. Dang. It's like when you saw Charmander fight Blastoise. Okay, I think Blastoise just won, dude. Slow and steady wins the race, I guess. Dang, dude, I got it wrong. At least, you know, this is according to Death Battle, though. Dang.
Charizard! No! Oh, and Froggy plant whatever a sword. Charizard's greater speed allowed first attack, and its proud warrior mentality led to striking Blastoise first. But Venusaur knew he had to take Charizard down right away, so everyone's
Okay.
favorite fire lizard was doomed.
I mean, sure, man. I guess if Charizard was smart, he would go after
Venusaur didn't stand a chance against
Venusaur or
Charizard's
something.
dual
Or let
type,
Venusaur be the
and
one to
the
take down
bulky defense
Blastoise.
of Blastoise was more than enough to outlast both of them. Also, since Charizard and Venusaur do not naturally learn Sunny Day, they could not counter the Rain Dance. But Wizard, shouldn't they all just counter each other? Yes, the rock, paper, scissors factor is a bit tricky. Grass
Yeah.
beats water, water beats fire, fire beats grass. But
It's not
ultimately,
directly
the
rock,
core
paper,
of any
scissors, though.
Pokemon battle boils down to mathematics. Every attack does a specific amount of
Yeah.
damage with
There's
specific
definitely a lot more
effects
than, like,
and
rock, paper,
specific
scissors.
types with a specific accuracy. And each Pokemon's stats are clearly displayed in the good old Pokédex. So, by comparing every move, effect, choice order, and likeliness of occurrence, there are over 7,000 different possible ways this battle royale could play out.
Yeah.
And out of all potential matches, Blastoise wins the majority.
Dang.
And when removing type effectiveness entirely and pitting attack and special attack against defense and special defense, factoring in health and speed, the turtle tank still takes it. Blastoise H2 owned. The winner is Blastoise.
Oh, man. I got it wrong. So I got 17 corrects and
Next
15
time
incorrects.
on Death Battle.
Oh, snap. No, yeah, my bad, guys. I meant to unobscure the video and the audio, and I guess here it is. I'll let it play out as I talk about my thoughts on the whole thing, but yeah, like they said, there's like probably a lot of different combinations that you can do with this battle here to make them win and stuff. Because like there's different moves. It's not like directly as a rock, paper, and scissors. Like there's probably like different ways to like counter each other and stuff. And I guess according to them, they said that Blastoise would win for the most part. So that's why they made him win in this death battle. Um, but yeah, I guess, you know, for me it's hard to say. I'm not sure like what they did to like really test it out. I feel like the thing that really swayed it, apparently, from like what I've seen, would be just Charizard being a bit too like battle pride heavy. But yeah, dude, we also didn't see like Blastoise like take down Venusaur. I guess in a way, like you could say Blastoise maybe might be smarter in that aspect. Like I said, if Blastoise plays smarts with his defense, then he can probably win. Like, you know, let just Charizard and Venusaur just battle it out. Have like Charizard be the one to take down Venusaur so that, you know, the grass type doesn't go against the water type. I feel like I can understand that from that aspect. If like Blastoise would be kind of smart about his defense. Yeah, I can maybe see that. But yeah, it's kind of disappointing to see that I feel like Venusaur was focusing more on Charizard, which, you know, makes sense. I don't know. The more I think about it, the more I am like starting to believe that Blastoise will probably be the best one if like if he were to play smart and stuff. Like they go pretty brutal here, man, with the monsters. Like with Charizard and Blastoise like biting each other. It really reminded me of that one episode in that Pokemon, like I forgot what it's called, like the Pokemon Origins anime. The one where you have like it's pretty much Pokemon Fire Red as an anime, like that game into an anime form. It just reminds me of that. But here, like you can definitely see now that Blastoise would win. But now that Venusaur's out of the picture here, like yeah, there was just no way Charizard would win, man. There's like no way at all. So yeah, I guess it was smart. I mean, yeah, if Venusaur was a bit smarter and target Blastoise first. The thing is, like Blastoise, actually no, I guess it wouldn't work that way because like then Charizard would beat up Venusaur. But yeah, it can be hard to think about it. But I do feel like, yeah, maybe the more I think about it, the more I do think Blastoise would probably win. I think it also just depends on like how they do the battles and stuff. But there we go, man. That is it for yeah, for this death battle. And yeah, next time, I actually don't even know who next time is. I guess let me just go see like who's up. It's yeah, it's Fulgore versus Sector. I think I've heard of Sector before, but I don't remember where he's from. Anyway, guys, yeah. So there you have it, guys. That is it for this video, and that is it for now. That's game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good